Hello, everybody. This is Ben with Hitbox Sounds. I just wanted to kind of take you guys through this breathing mechanism we've been putting together. What we wanted to do is create a really natural way for a character's breathing to move from like a sprint down to an idle to a sprint. Oftentimes you'll hear sprint loops that just kind of hard cut back down to an idle loop when the character reaches zero velocity. And if you've ever run a sprint, you know that just ain't true. You're going to kind of slowly move down to a very natural breathing, and vice versa, also going up to sprint. So what we have here in FMOD is we have all these transition markers, each one going from an in to an out to an in to an out to an in to an out. So you get this very natural increase in speed. Now let's take a listen here. So we'll start off at our idle, nice and slow. And if I quickly move to a sprint, we get a natural sort of progression. Say if I come all the way back down to zero, right? We get that slow to move back to a much more calm breath. So what's going on here, as you can see, every in and out breath is marked. Here's our walk breath out. And at the end of each breath, we're gonna check our speed here. If we're above, we have it marked at 5. Above mark 5, we're gonna run to run. If it's at full 0, we're gonna jump down from walk back to our idle. And the other thing you can do actually is you can open this in your presets here, and you can do this in interpolation in Unreal or whatever your main engine is. We can change our seek speed if we want this to be a little more lazy, going from 0 to 1. Watch as I set this here. We can see, get a little more time, excuse me, on each breath loop. And that's just really a matter of taste or how kind of your animations are set up. But yeah, this system is working great for us. I think you could totally, you don't need that very long loops to do it. I think we've only got maybe 3, 4, 5 ins and outs for every loop. And it creates a nice natural way for your character's breathing to really represent exactly how they're moving and give it a more humanistic kind of a tone, as opposed to something a little more robotic. We want to go human, okay? Thank you guys for checking this out. I want to send us your loops, send us your ideas if you do it a different way. I'd love to see it. Thanks for checking this out. We will talk to you next time. See ya.